How do you feel when you get in a
I
lowrider?
feel like a superstar.
All my friends know the lowrider.
Lowrider culture began in LA in the mid to late 1940s, and ever since, it's made appearances in iconic movies and rap songs. But now, lowrider culture has made its way from the streets of LA to the streets of New York, in particular, the Bronx. Fermé's Lowrider Club began its roots in the Bronx 4 years ago by Bruno. After living in Los Angeles, Bruno decided to bring his West Coast hobby back to New York.
It started back in the West Coast, years, probably, 50, 60 years ago, or even probably more. But here in New York, I've been into lowriding since I was like 15 years old.
Now, I know that you said that you came from LA, and LA, it's a big scene in LA for lowriders.
Yeah, I was born in Mexico, and they brought me here in New York. I went back to LA when I was a little older, and I came back again.
Mm-hmm.
I was there for a few years, not a lot, but they gave me that thing to be in love with lowriders more.
Bruno tells me people usually associate lowrider culture with Hispanic gangs, but his club is non-gang related. He says the love for their Mexican culture and heritage bands his members together.
It is like culture for us Mexicans. It sticks to our culture now. Before they used to be in a category that they used to be like gangbanging all the time, lowrider. So we try to reverse that thing to be a family thing now.
If you look at Ice Cube's videos, if you look at Eazy-E, if you name any rapper back in the 80s and 90s in LA, everybody has a lowrider.
Everybody does have a lowrider.
Had to stop at a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight.
Bruno explains some people with lowriders spend thousands of dollars on their dashboards, steering wheels, switches, and other small, meticulous details.
There's no ending on spending money on that lowrider. You can spend $10, $15, $20, $30,000, and sometimes you can't even finish a lowrider. There's always little or a lot of details you need to finish on it. So there's never ending.
How much would one of these go for?
This one probably go up to $15, $20,000. Yeah.
Okay.
It has chrome undies, they call it. So that's the front suspension and everything. It has chrome. It has the rear ends chrome and everything. Motors or some parts are chrome. So, and then the paint. It has the flakes, the candy paint job.
Have you seen one that's like 100,000?
Yeah, I've seen one, and hopefully one day I'll get one.
All of Fermé's members live for lowriding, like Andres and Felix, who said one of the reasons why they joined is because the club has roots in the Bronx.
This type of cars is a lot of work, a lot of money, a lot of love. They're surprised when I hit the switches, especially kids, they love it.
A lot of clubs live in, different states, you know what I'm saying? So Firmes New York, because we live in New York, but we live in the Bronx.
Bruno and his members plan to expand their club to other cities, states, and even countries. But in the meantime, they're going to keep riding, low riding. Reporting for BronxNet, Dorissa White.